News headline: FG rallies food vendors and experts to champion hygiene on 2025 World Food Safety Day. The federal government has called to action on food vendors, eateries, and stakeholders across Nigeria to adopt stringent hygiene practices, warning that unsafe food is linked to over 200 illnesses globally and threatens national health security. At the 2025 World Food Safety Day celebration in Abuja, themed Food Safety, Science in Action, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, Daju Kacholom, reaffirmed Nigeria's commitment to science-led food safety reforms. She emphasized that initiatives like the National Guideline for Sodium Reduction and the Medical Test Guideline for Food Handlers are crucial to reducing contamination risks. QTV correspondents Vinces Okushi report that the government of Nigeria is pushing for science-based policies to curb over 200 food-borne illnesses nationwide.
World Food Safety Day, observed globally every June 7, reminds everyone of the grave cost of negligence to proper practice. Each year, contaminated food leads to 600 million illnesses and costs over $110 billion in economic losses across low and middle income countries. Experts say vulnerable populations such as children, pregnant women, and the elderly bear the brunt of these preventable illnesses. To tackle this crisis, the Health Ministry is investing in data-driven strategies, innovation, and laboratory systems to detect and prevent foodborne hazards from farm to table. While speaking, Kacholom harped on a science-driven approach to ensure food is not just abundant, but safe, particularly from the roadside food seller to the high-end restaurants, stating that every actor must prioritize hygiene for the health of the nation.
These measures have mobilized stakeholders and integrated best practices. This marks the beginning of our collective transformation. Looking ahead, we plan to further invest in specialized training programs for regulators and food safety professionals at both national and subnational levels. This science-based approach will strengthen our existing capabilities and equip us to tackle future challenges with confidence. By bridging scientific innovation with practical regulation, we aim to establish new benchmarks in sustainable and inclusive food safety.
Earlier, Dr. John Atanda, Director and National Coordinator of the Food Safety Program, reiterated that food safety is everyone's business and the need for communities, regulators, researchers, and industries to become ambassadors of safe food practice.
Scientists assess and analyze risks to human health associated with known, established, emerging, and anticipated food safety hazards, and they provide advice to help policymakers, food businesses, and consumers make safe choices. This World Food Safety Day we are celebrating today emphasizes the important role that science plays in making informed decisions.
Consequently, representatives from the World Health Organization (WHO) and the Ministry of Environment described foodborne diseases as a silent epidemic and advocated for stricter surveillance and hygiene enforcement across markets and food establishments.
10 people get ill by eating unsafe food. Food safety incidents can range from minor events to major international crises, such as food poisoning in a local restaurant, a voluntary withdrawal of contaminated product by a manufacturer, or an outbreak originating in imported products.
Environmental health practitioners at all levels of governments carry out their routine sanitary inspection of food business premises using modern approach to ensure nuisances are being abated to prevent contamination either from biological or chemical hazards where food business operations are carried out. We are ready to collaborate with the relevant stakeholders to see how food safety and hygiene can be promoted and prevent foodborne illness in the country, as this will save lives, reduce morbidity and mortality, enhance productivity and economic stability.
As Nigeria embraces science-led reforms and tighter regulations, officials say the ultimate goal is a resilient, trustworthy food system, a meal that not only reflects nourishment but represents national pride and progress, while urging academics and research institutions to produce a new generation of food safety professionals for a healthy and secured environment.